Hello, people of the internet.
Hi.
We're
Down to
using
one mic.
we're down to one mic, so sorry if our audio's a bit,
Iffy.
iffy and spread out. So I'll try and speak louder. So we have come in here to explain what near end. I don't know. Through
What,
this.
you want the date?
Through this video, we're coming through this video to explain, because you saw the two other videos.
Yeah.
I see you rolling up.
One of the videos had to be muted due to
Yes.
copyright.
We, or it's like you, or us, we got engaged. She got the wing to prove it. So, to explain, the first video, I did not get the ring that day. That was like...
I'm finding out a lot of stuff. I'm going to ask tough questions throughout this video because I want some answers. But
That was like a day before or 2 days a day before I actually asked her, because that was me getting the courage to actually pop that question. So yeah, that was the first video of just... I tried to say it was a YouTube, but didn't. So that's why I was like tossing and turning, and I wasn't very like confident. But yeah.
mainly because this couple that we watched, Safi and Nygaard, I will have her link down below. But when Tyler proposed to her, he kind of documented a little bit of it, and Corey was thinking, oh, I could do that, and kind of document it a little bit, and we can look back on it. And then other times he was like, but I kind of don't want to, because what if she said no?
Yeah.
That's where that came in, where he was just like, I could document it, but I'll document two things instead of the full post.
Overthinking sucks. Ooh, pretty moon.
Oh, yeah.
So the clouds are just like peeling back the moon. It's really
As you can
nice.
probably tell based on how good the lighting is at the moment. A lot of people say overcast lighting, not the best. I kind of like it.
It's nice. Yeah, it's not too bright, it's not too dark.
But
So-
I like the darkness.
Oh my god.
My soul craves the darkness. Really?
Some witchy vibes. Okay, so that was the first video. Me and you.
If you haven't seen the reveal of that, what the hell are you doing? Go watch it.
So the day I asked you was what date was it?
28th.
The 28th of
I
December.
know. Oh, we didn't actually put it on the joint Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. My handle will be on screen somewhere, but I did announce it a couple days later. No, the next day. Because we went and got my best friend and we got her to do photos. Still annoyed with my mum. She announced our engagement before me, and you helped her.
You told her the passcode to your phone. I
She
didn't.
figured it out.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm still a little bit annoyed about that because that's my good news. But anyways.
So with that, the day I asked her, I had the ring in my car. We'll get to the funny story.
I told my boss about that. She thought it was very on brand what happened. And she found it hilarious that I thought I was going to die.
So we went to this... What was it?
Oh?
No.
No, Young and Frisky.
Young and Frisky. I always keep saying frickin' chicken. But that's in Braddon.
Anywhere from Yass through to Canberra, then you probably know of some of the restaurants in Gungahlin. This is one of them.
So Young and Frisky. It was quiet there. I thought it was going to be a lot more busy, but it was a Thursday.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went there. We had nice food. It was nice food. I had a buffalo burger, and with chicken wings or
chicken wings were so good.
I think it was just chicken, because I saw there was a breast piece. But like,
I don't know wings.
And then you had a chili burger?
Yeah.
A chili
it was like
burger.
chili jam, but oh my God, I have not had that good of a chili jam in forever.
It will bust.
I'm good, man. He thinks the food busting. I swear his kid took over his YouTube channel and was naming the videos for a while.
I think he didn't care.
Hey, they still got the views,
Or he
man.
probably loved it.
Us.
So, yeah, we had that. She had no idea that I was gonna ask her. She was just like, la-di-da-di-da-di-da. You know?
Yeah, as I do when I'm eating good food.
If you see Madagascar, you're more going down the beach. La-di-da-di-da.
Shark.
Yeah. So yeah, we did that. And then I was like, she was like, okay, where next? And I was like, I have a special spot. And she had no idea. And I was
I
like,
did question her. I was like, well, what are we doing? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I did try and get her to dress up nice, but I didn't want to really spoil it. So I was like, just dress up okay, like casual, nice. And she was like,
Nothing looks good on me. You pick.
yeah, so I picked the dress.
So, in a way, you got to pick the exact outfit you're picturing me in.
Yeah,
I'll
like,
insert some of the engagement photos over the screen.
I'm not a person who goes, you have to wear a beautiful red dress and it has to be at midnight. I'm like, you just have to look nice.
You want to make
And
it
I'm
look a
doing
little
it.
bit nicer, knowing that I would look back on it and go,
Yeah.
why didn't you tell me to wear something nicer?
Exactly.
But
So,
also, that way we would have the memory. We look nice this night.
so
I
we,
thought you were just taking pity on me for a date night because he had gotten a little bit less than a week off of work, whereas I still had to work and it was busy as hell. And I was like, oh yeah, he just feels sorry for me.
so we had dinner, got an AU, drove. Well, I
I
drove.
love that AU.
She's over there.
Yeah. My car's there.
In the bushes.
No,
so,
I don't reverse park that bad.
So we did that, and then we went to Hall. Just before the border, there's a little turn off. I think it's like a little rest spot, if you think about it.
Yeah, it's just like a little car park. Because that sign, welcome to Canberra, it's the city of that's a tourist attraction, so there's a little car park to get to it.
Yeah, to
Plus
walk.
there's some parking spots near there, apparently.
Yeah.
For some of the trails.
So that's if you've got past the border from.
If you live in the area, you know there's that damn camera there.
Yeah, they moved that for Summer Nats.
Yeah, and then
they put it back. I was like, you doctor.
And then the one on Chloe Holmes Drive, they move when it rains, and then 10 hours later they put it back, and I'm like,
Well, can't it get wet? So yeah.
poor hurried over it.
Yeah, stupid cameras. So I took her there. This spot we went to was technically our first date. Can I say that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what happened with our first date is, and I know you said you didn't want a lot of explanation, but this makes it funny.
It makes sense.
So, we've been talking for a little bit, and we were planning on hanging out, and I probably explained this a little bit in how we started dating video. If you haven't seen it, I'll have it linked up here.
You want to hold the mic?
But yeah, so what happened was I had bought a bunch of books and a pair of boots, and I think the total amount I spent either came to 120 or 160. And you were like, what the hell did you spend that much money on? Because I sent you a photo of those three, and I'm like, books and a cool boots. And then I showed him the boots, and he goes, oh, you're going to wear those at our date? And I went, wait, what? Date? I thought we were just hanging out. And then he goes, bye. Talk to you tomorrow. And I was like, you cannot go to sleep without answering me. Turned out he couldn't go to sleep without answering me.
Because I did it.
Yeah. So that was technically, like, it wasn't our official first date, but it kind of was. It was like the unofficial, official first date. Did you get it?
I think I clipped it, but fucked off, so.
But yeah, so the unofficial, official first date. But yeah.
And I nearly kissed her, but didn't because I bitch. I pussied out. So yeah, that was fun. But I took her back because I knew I didn't kiss her, and it was a beautiful spot. So I got out, I set the phone up perfect on the windshield.
I know.
That is like peak filming, like
I
car.
don't know.
Like I tried to
My
put it.
car will be like, oh,
I tried to put it on the hood, but I was like, it's not.
not thank you.
So I put it on the windshield wiper. So her phone was connected to my Bluetooth radio or stereo.
Your
So
radio seems to prefer my phone.
Yeah.
And then it messes with everyone at work when they're listening to my Spotify.
So, you know, I was like, well, give me your phone. I have a song to play. And you were like, what song?
I'll
So-
put it in.
I'll put this song in.
After I was arguing a little bit about it, I was like, just tell me a song. You're
I
like,
was like, no.
fine, I won't do it.
Yeah, so, you bastard. Got my hand. I'm going to itch that spot. So, yeah, I did that. She saw the song. I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. She should see the song. She's going to know it when it starts playing. This is the second video. So, silly me didn't put the ring in a spot where I could easily grab it.
Yeah.
So I said, close your eyes. And she was like, why? And I went, just close your fucking eyes. So she was like, okay. So I stuck the finger up at her. She didn't stick it back. So I was like, cool. You know?
And where
Her
we
eyes,
were,
her eyes are closed.
it was a gravelly kind of car park.
And it was on a hill too, so.
So I'm wearing heeled boots and I keep feeling myself swaying because, you know, gravel. But I can hear a car going past and I'm like, knowing my luck, I'm either this dude gonna push me or a car's gonna hit me. So I keep constantly saying, can I like uncover my eyes now? I'm getting real scared. And he's like, no.
Yeah.
And yeah,
so,
fine, uncover him. Just don't look at me.
So I was in the car trying to look for this ring. I couldn't find it. That's why I was like, okay, you can uncover your eyes.
Just don't look at me.
Just don't look. And she was like, okay. Weird flex, but okay.
But then I was like, what are you doing? And you're like, a YouTube video. It's a cute date night thing. It's
Just go with it.
I was like, okay.
So she
That
went.
should have been my first time.
She went with it. Gullible.
Stupidly.
Gullible. No. So I found the ring, and I grabbed the box. I was like, "Close your eyes." She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Just close your eyes." And she's like, oh, "Fine."
This bullshit again.
So I grabbed the box, ran over, stood in front of you. Camera's still rolling. That's why I went for 10 minutes. We'll probably shorten it
Yeah.
because it's just.
It's sad that I can't put a lot of the video in.
Yeah.
Like, I have to mute. Yeah, so no one can really hear what you said, which is kind of special, but, like, because of the song, copyright.
I'll say what I said. But so the song was I can't
Help falling in love.
Can't
with
Help
you.
Falling in Love with You. Elvis Presley. What a banger of a song.
But here's the thing, we both know that song and associated with The Conjuring 2, which is our favourite horror franchise to watch together.
That's the reason I was like, oh, this is a good song. We watched Conjuring 2. Heard that song, went,
Yeah, but like the guy
Damn.
who playing Ed Wine, it's like playing the card thing, and then he goes, "We should have this song playing at our wedding," and then he plays this song and he's proposing to me.
Yeah.
My boss thought that was the sweetest thing.
It was gonna be a different song, but I was like, no, this I feel like this song's like. So I had that playing in the background to put you in the mood. She still had no idea.
I didn't until I heard you groan.
I groaned getting down on one knee, but this was on a road, so there was a little rock pointing up, and my knee touched it.
I heard you groan.
I said colourful word,
I didn't hear the colourful word. I heard you.
I said it under my breath, so you just probably heard me go,
Yeah, I heard that, and then I heard you like kick something off to the side. And I'm like, this asshole just went down on a rock.
So I kicked it off to the side, and then
I actually assumed at first, because I couldn't see you, I assumed you had actually fallen. I was like, nah, he would have fallen a lot more if he had fallen.
So I was on one knee. I looked up and said, okay, you can uncover your eyes. Her looking straight. And I'm like, where's this chick gonna look down? So she looked down and then boom, popped the ring box. And then she's like, stunned. And I was like, will you marry me? Well, actually, before, oh no, was that? No, was it before? I think it was before.
No, I think it was after. Because apparently I looked at you and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta ask you the question.
No, I think it was after. No, it was before. You said something to me and it stuck with me. I don't want this year to be our last adventure. I want our adventure to keep going. With her eyes still shut. So she was like really confused. And then I popped the question. I was like, will you marry me? And then she was like, yes. Yes. Put it on my finger. I was like, okay. I put it on backwards apparently.
Yeah, so the initial photos that were released online by my mom, the ring is on
backwards. Yeah, it's meant to look like a teardrop. It's on correctly now, but it's meant to look like a teardrop.
We figured it out after that photo was posted because we both looked at it and went, work it around the right way.
And it looked better that way anyway, so.
Yeah. It makes my finger look very thin.
So, yes, we did that. I hugged her, said a couple of words, like just, our personal life words, like,
And I couldn't process what was happening properly because I had to wake up early, like 3 or 4 mornings in a row and work. And this Saturday I had to work as well. And so I was a mix of tired and happy. So the waterworks are starting and then stopping and then starting and then stopping. And I'm like,
just pick your mind up. Is it going or is it stopping?
So like, I fully feel if I hadn't had to have gone to work that day, I would have been way more emotional. But because I was tired, so I'm tired. Emotional response, but it was kind of on and off.
So, and get this, it was at sunset.
Yeah, that was really cool.
It was like I think it was just setting, and the sky was like bright orange. And then I asked her, and it was like we hugged, and I was like, "Babe, look," and you were like, "Oh my God, so beautiful." So, then we went home. We told your mum. Your mum was like confused at first. Was like,
she doesn't give a shit.
Cool. And then I rung my mum.
Your mum was so much more happy about it.
She was ecstatic. She was like, "Oh, bring tears to my face." My dad called me. Well, why'd she do that?
Why'd she say yes?
Why'd she say yes? That's a silly thing to say. And I'm like, oh, gee, thanks, Dad. And he's like,
I love you, Dad.
He's like, oh, I'm just kidding with you.
I love you, Dad, and your brother.
My brother just hated me. I was like, whoa, what's with the hate? And he's like, well, now the family, when we get together, they're going to ask me, when is he going to get married? So my dad responded, just tell him you haven't found the right boyfriend yet. He is not gay.
But like we all bag on each other.
He's straighter than a goddamn candy cane. It's not at the very top. And then we
will insert a video of my best friend's reaction because that was very sweet.
Her best friend / sister.
Yeah, I call her my sister because she's the closest thing I've ever had to a sister. I have no biological siblings that I know about. Who the fuck knows?
Cool. Drive up the pathway.
So I always say that she's like my sister because we can have the biggest fight, but we'll still make up. Or even if we're in the middle of a fight and someone insults the other one, like we're sticking up for each other no matter what. But when Mum decided that she was posting, I was like, I gotta tell her before she sees it on social media. I'm not gonna be like that. So I wanted to tell her in person the next day.
We did.
Yeah, well, not really. We called her and we told her and we got her reaction. I will see if she allowed me to put that on here. If so, it's here. Hopefully you enjoyed that. But we did go and see her the next day and showed her the ring in
Got
person.
photos and stuff.
Yeah, so the official engagement photos, well, not proper engagement photos, but the announcement ones were ones that my sister had taken. So that was something very special for us.
Yeah, but you know,
Not to mention our other best friend Nathan, he was so happy. He was like, "Finally, about time!" I'm so
he
happy
was like,
for you guys.
F yeah, man, you deserve it. And I was like, thanks, man. Okay, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. But yes, I'm deeply in love with you, clearly. And this was just a little announcement letting you guys know, because
Our content might change a little bit.
not a whole big bit. It's still going to be
We're
about.
still going to be your favorite lovable dumbass car couple,
It's
but there's
still-
going to be a few wedding videos in there.
Yeah, it's still going to be about
But yeah, there will be
at the wedding.
Yeah, there's still going to be certain things like us picking the venue, us like probably trying like different things and
Choosing
like going to the convention to see what we like.
Choosing the cars.
Yeah, a lot of the personal stuff is gonna. Well, another announcement. I'm gonna be reviving my YouTube channel.
Everyone was like, "Whoa, she's pregnant," and it was like, "No, I'm reviving a YouTube channel."
Okay, so what I mean by reviving my channel is I used to post a lot of different content back in the day. That'll be linked down below. I am planning on getting back into the true crime stuff that I was posting, but I did take a long break due to mental health reasons. Because those cases, they are very heartbreaking and do take a toll on you, especially when you spend a whole like month researching and then a week filming and then a week editing, and then it became a lot. So this is how we have to close out the video.
Yeah. Sorry for the audio cutting out.
I just cut the footage right before it cut out because I was like, there's no point. Otherwise, what?
Yeah. Well, the audio cut out, and we didn't realize until the end of the video. Sadly.
Yeah. So basically, what I was saying was, I am reviving my personal YouTube channel. I am gonna go back to posting like true crime and stuff, but I'm also going to be sprinkling in some wedding content, just some positive stuff, because we all need a bit of positivity. So anything that sent it to me with the wedding planning, so like asking my bridesmaids and my maid of honor. My maid of honor already knows who she is, but like formally asking them to be in my bridal party, a bachelor party if we do one. We might not. I don't know. And obviously me getting my dress and the bridesmaid dresses, that will all go on my personal channel. And all of the joint content, so picking a venue, taste testing menus, picking invitations, find a save the date card, welcome signs, DIY stuff, photographers, all of that will go on this channel. And same with all the Corey content, so him asking his best man and his groomsmen to be what they are, and him getting a suit or renting a suit, whatever we decide, and the boys and their bachelor party if they do one.
Oh, Cookie just wants me to get shit face. Don't know why.
Well, she's kind of funny. She don't eat any kids. I mean, kids.
Yes.
But yeah, that will go on here, and any extra little bits of footage that we have or things that didn't quite make it into a full video, we might do a compilation at some point and put it all on the second channel. So, yeah, we're very excited to, be in this new phase in our lives and be able to take you guys along with us. Obviously, like we said, we're still a car channel, we're just sprinkling in some other stuff because sometimes it's nice to share other things that are going on in our lives, and currently because we're not doing a lot of work to our vehicle, there's not a lot we can really do. But those videos are coming, but this is just, it's our lives. We feel we just want to share it. And I was also saying that when we first started filming it hadn't come out about bushfires in LA, and I was saying, yeah, I did film this a second ago, but our hearts go out to everyone, celebrity and non-celebrity animals that have lost their homes or their lives. It is very tragic and it's very scary watching it. Obviously from a different country we're safe, but it's still very sad.
What do you think America felt when we were on fire?
Yeah. And they actually sent firefighters over to help us and some of them lost their lives. Our hearts go out to everyone dealing with the LA fires. Same with anyone in Australia who are currently dealing with either the bushfires or the floods. Our hearts go out to you guys too. But on that serious note, we're excited for this new phase in our lives. As usual, our second channel and our podcast are linked down below. And my channel is linked down below as well. Hopefully we will have more news soon about when the podcast will go live. But yeah, so that's just some exciting things in the works. So one big announcement, two small announcements. But we will see you in the next one. Bye.
See you.